Okay, so is Kuami really living Lynx? Charlie, I think he tweeted and he deleted. Charlie, but if you no say Twitter agenda boys they give you, don't tweet and delete and think say even the moment you delete, it calls for more attention. That's the fact. The moment you delete, it calls for more attention. And he tweeted and he deleted it. It was funny. And that kept like it has been trending since yesterday till now. Since yesterday till now, it's still trending on Twitter. The Twitter agenda boys are really at him. Charlie, he tweeted saying, I tried to say I go stay. But when I reach there, if I left, yeah, that be it tweet. He says as a screw nipper. So it be some way, it be dicey then things, Charlie. Your man, I say me, it don't go shock me if your man left. Cause for some time now, as Kiddy come enter the market way like some attention can Kiddy in top then things. It be like your man, them bench am small. Be like your man, he makes slow small. So me, I not say this thing go feel happen. So if some of you go feel remember, not so long ago, I think A+ on United Showbiz said this thing. And people, industry players came out bashing him. He shouldn't say that, it's a lie, then whatever. People, so I think Star Logic also said somewhere like that. He also said something like that somewhere. But people were saying all sorts of things.
Okay, so about 4 weeks ago, I actually cited a video from Kuami A+. And he made comments like, Kuamieugene was on his way out of the label.
Kuamieugene, who's touring in Europe right now with the label. Is it that same Kuamieugene or is it a different one? I think sometimes too, as media, we shouldn't give attention to every story.
No, but he has made a comment, and
yes,
and the label hasn't actually said anything to it.
That's why we don't say things, because then what you do is you are now funding unnecessary fires. Do you get me? Because right now, whatever I'm saying right now is going to be written about, which means a story which isn't even relevant is going to be continued. So tomorrow bloggers have something to say about what Richie said, about what A+ said, then you are moving away from the fact. So now instead of the headlines on Monday morning being about how Kiddy and Kuami are spoiling Europe right now, it's going to be about what Richie said, about what A+ said, about what he heard from someone that he can't even disclose. I think as media and as industry professionals, we need to guard the industry. Internet is everywhere right now. You don't want the people in Australia who are waiting for Eugene to come and play a show there to Google and not see how good a show he did and rather be reading this. We need to see certain things and say, oh, that's a waiting here. If Kuamieugene is going to leave Lynx, if he leaves Lynx, everybody will see it. Why would we talk about it? That somebody said they heard it somewhere, but he can't give the source. There's no point.
The information said there is some uneasy calm with Kuamieugene and his record label.
Okay.
That's the information I have.
Okay.
And I'm saying that it is a very good move. Anybody, nobody, and this will be we are saying why you say the Hana me wanna make now. Okay. Obia aspires or get it to a greater way. And you know, I support people who want to, but we have a young person be able to catch and say, oh, your payment, your money. It's a music you can say, you know, or your band, your money. It's not Obasam, it's the money.
This is one Casamon. Oh, come, yes, you are being more.
We are moving. I
remember there's some there, but
we are moving. Maybe I'll call a member. A gym, papa. And my patch said, no member more ding. Now, we know football winning ball. What I say? You do Jina Park no because we are buying like we pretty pada.
A cheaty pada say my license them change me.
But it's in budget say and me pesa or buy common. Miss V a baby no one wait now no one support no onya no and no and our manage me and so your buying. What I say? And I'm saying that before anybody will make any move, for instance, Eugene per se or tonight Lynx or so pursue few or whatever. Matetin komobi. Mempese or Chinano, a bit look like the talent, you know, he has everything. Before he moves from Lynx, if that is true that he wants to move from Lynx, before he moves from there, he should have a team that is ready to push him just as Lynx is doing.
Though he didn't really say it was like Lynx, he didn't mention Lynx and all, but everybody associated it with Lynx because for him, one thing in his career that is will be so he will treasure so much will be Lynx because Lynx has really pushed his career and all. So him bringing saying I'll try and say I go stay, but when I reach there for left then things no. So people straight to Lynx, they were saying that your mom won't left Lynx and things. And mind you, conversations have been around. A plus has said this. It's like I think Mr. Logic has also said that on a platform like that. So when they said it now, they linked it to that, and Charlie, it's oh Charlie, it be sad though. If really your man go left Lynx there, be sad. I think the people they tweet, they say plenty things for Twitter there. Some people they talk saying Kuami has helped build Lynx and Charlie. Yeah, now this whatever people are saying all sort of things. You know, now Lynx on YouTube is 1 million, and it's a contributing factor though. Yeah, it's a contributing factor though. You know, Lynx, one of the greatest artists Lynx has produced over the period. Kuamieugene is one of them. And you can't take that out. I know Richie Mensah himself crowd who admit to the fact. The guy came out massive. Like the pace at which he came out was strong and all. Like yeah, over the period, the few people who have been able to try to beat Sarkodie's record is Kuamieugene and Black Sheriff, but they couldn't. Yeah, you know, Sarkodie was the first person to be nominated New Artist of the Year, and he was the first person to win New Artist of the Year and Artist of the Year. I'm pretty sure some people would have been nominated in the two categories at the time, but he was the first person to win, and he's the only person to win up to this date. So Kuamieugene had that opportunity back, I think 2017 or something. I'm not really sure. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, he had that opportunity, and just this year, 2022, Black also had that opportunity, but they couldn't. Sarkodie is still holding to that baton. Yeah, no one has been able to take it. Kuamieugene, we just hope say it will be so, or even if it is so, whatever the situation or the problem is, they solve it. You get me? Yeah, I pretty say they solve it. So over the period, many people have left Lynx and they've associated it with Kuami, like say it's because of Kuamieugene. That's why they left Lynx. So if this time around Eugene is also leaving Lynx because of someone, Charlie go hard. He go be somewhere. He go be really somewhere. I think Dope Nation left before Kuamieugene. That's what is out there. It's not exactly what it is. Maybe it may be or may not, but that's what is out there. That Dope Nation left Lynx because of Kuamieugene. And you know, over the period to Miss V to had some banter and stuff, and like she also left because of Kuamieugene and all, like then kind basa banter, you know. So, and not long ago, Guru had some back and forth too with Kuamieugene and all. And you see, people are saying that now Guru should go to pastoral school and start his prophecy business. Make it tier church, then start the prophesy. He just forgot take permission for dampering there. I mean, so he said this. He tweeted this not too long ago. Say he don't say Kuamieugene will not be at Lynx forever. Nothing lasts forever. Then things. If we start say this thing happen, so Charlie, people they talk say Guru be prophet, then things. But Charlie, this thing, for those say it be true. Even Kiddy we still there. He to no go stay Lynx forever. If I say no go stay there forever, you see that along the way, Charlie, your boy go tear him body, or you will get new record label or something, or we cannot talk the last one. I beg, we can keep before people can't talk. Say me to be prophet. But it's a fact, Charlie. Sometimes we need to progress in life, Charlie. Though it's sad, like I feel bad. You know, undoubtedly, I know people. Sometimes people or like when you say certain things, people will be coming back at you and Charlie. But sometimes it's the fact. Ghana here, the biggest record label in Ghana is Lynx. Lynx. So to avoid conversations and to avoid some arguments and stuff, let me add arguably, so you can argue with your phones and your machines. Okay, so arguably the biggest record label here is Lynx. Tell me the record labels here, how many followings and how many subscribers do they have on their various platforms? That's the first question. 2, the record labels here, how many of them have been able to produce artists of the year? How many artists of the year has Lynx produced? And secondly, how many of them have been able to receive awards on like various platforms and all? And how many of them have been able to produce great talents and all? Charlie, I'm not Charlie, all the record labels are doing massively well. I'm not saying anything to look down on any of the labels. But Charlie, penny, and the efforts they are putting in their Charlie is a whole. That's why mostly when people leave Lynx, then it become a problem for their progress. Like they keep dropping and all. You get me? Because everything is in place over there. So you, the artist, yours is to enter the studio and Charlie, bring out the bangers, and they will do their magic. You get me? So Charlie, it's sad. So the Twitter association boys are Charlie back and forth and Charlie to the Twitter association where they don't worry. So some of them are like, it's because of Kiddy, because Kiddy started to went viral, and now it's like the attention is more on Kiddy and all that and this and Kiddy. Oh Charlie, make Kiddy relax, right? If you go inside self, not you know with Kiddy, yeah. You go inside self, not you know with Kiddy. But personally, I also think I feel like a little attention have been taken off Kuami for some time now, and it's not really. I don't know, maybe their strategy or it's whatever they are doing something, but I'm thinking, sir, Charlie, it's not really helpful. Whatever the situation is or whatever the problem is, I pray said they can sit and work, talk it out, and Charlie, this thing will be over. Because Charlie, Kuami is one great talent we have in the country. We should not doubt it or take that for granted, Charlie. Let's keep pushing the industry, and Charlie, make we put these all things aside. So one thing that popped out was, you see, Eugene released his video for Takeaway not long ago, and it's uploaded on the Lynx channel. You get me? So not long ago now, let me see that same video can they Eugene in YouTube channel. So okay, so make I talk this thing. I beg. I don't know if that channel really before Eugene. That's what I don't know yet. So I've been seeing that channel, and Charlie, I wanted to confirm if that channel is really for Eugene. I don't know how to confirm it though. It's a YouTube channel with a number of subscribers though. And I saw that video there. I saw it before even this tweet came up. Yeah. So I saw it and I was like, who is this person? Is it Eugene himself? Because I knew Eugene will not do that. So is it Eugene himself, or someone is handling that channel and I've named it Eugene and using it to do all sorts of things? So even the video that was uploaded itself, they played the first, I think, some few seconds, bare 5 seconds of the sound out, but the rest was muted. You do know, yeah, because copyright go back them, so then they use their mind, yeah. So when this tweet came out, then I saw conversations around, say he even posted on his own channel, so meaning said the channel might be for him. And I was wondering, Charlie, make I not talk. I don't want to talk about this kind of issues. But I just do hope say Charlie then go sort all these things out and make we move. Charlie, it is what it is. I don't know. But let's hope. Me, I'm hoping say this will like it no go happen. Make it still there. You know, I just hope say it no go happen. And another thing is, let's hope say though even if there are problems, they will solve it and all. For the meantime, let's keep our hands crossed. Let's wait for whatever is coming. And those closer to him should also Charlie, make them solve this thing out. Make them cash out. But me, the reason why Charlie, you know, somebody like A+. A+ doesn't just talk for any, like, just doesn't talk anyhow and all. That's what keep making me believe, say, is the Charlie, something they go on. Because if A+ talk, then you for no say something they really do back. Because you know, just the talk. A+ just know the talk. You know what's not the talk. So I should say something really they go on. But make them sort that problems out, Charlie. I don't say nothing really there now. Charlie, but make you subscribe to the channel and make you move on. Yeah, Charlie. Yeah.